Hi, I'm Aaron Casina, Director of Global Sales for Autonomic here at CEDIA 2014, and I'm going to give you a quick run through the Autonomic Mirage audio system. This is our Mirage Controller app, and what I'm going to show you is how we just simply can group zones, play music from your local library, and play streaming music at the same time. So in this case, we're listening to music in the master bedroom. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to albums. This is local content. I'm going to pull up Jimi Hendrix. I'm going to say play all songs, and I'm going to say play now. So now we're going to switch over, listen to a little Jimi Hendrix. And next, I'm going to show a feature that's very unique to Autonomic. It's called Tune Bridge, patent pending. I touch this little button down here, and what this really allows me to do is connect my local content to streaming services. So now I'm going to search for Jimi out on Spotify. It goes on Spotify. Here's two artists. We found Jimi Hendrix. Wait a couple seconds, and it returns many albums. Valleys of Neptune is a nice new album that was released with new mastered content. We're going to add it to the queue in this case. Now what we have is a nice little queue of local content of Jimi Hendrix and content from Spotify. To that end, I can very quickly just go to Spotify again, go to the Spotify music guide. If I want to add a little bit of pop into classic rock, I can just go to the #1 album on Spotify, hit play all, and add to queue. One more time, we'll jump over to Rhapsody, which is another content-based service. Rhapsody Music Guide, top artists, Maroon 5, top albums, exposed, and play all. Okay. So now what we have is a beautiful queue of local content, Spotify content, and Rhapsody all in one playlist. And what I can do is I can actually save this as a playlist, and I could call it Jimi Party if I wanted to. So it literally saves local content and all the different streaming services as a playlist. Now last but not least, I can take Jimi at any point in time. I can hit Pandora, and I can say create a Pandora station from this artist. So it'll go out, we'll find Jimi again, and it now creates Jimi Hendrix Radio. So that kind of completes the entire Tune Bridge story in the sense that now I'm playing a streaming artist-based service, and it's Jimi Hendrix Radio, but it's playing Led Zeppelin. And at this point, I can hit the Tune Bridge button and actually create a snapshot, which takes a snapshot of the entire system in that state. So not only that queue that I built, but the playlist as well, and you can recall that at any point in time. Real quickly, I'll just jump back to groups and how we do zone grouping. We take the guesswork out of it with auto source select. So I can hit my groups, and I can simply add other groups as they come up, or add other zones and fire off new zones, kitchen, den, and then simply just hit all for party mode, and there we have party mode. And we can control the volume all the way through, mute all the way through, and through and through. And there you have a complete demo of the Mirage audio system and the Mirage Controller app and Tune Bridge.